Hello again, my beautiful yoga friends. Welcome to this 60-minute dynamic Vinyasa class, which is focusing on the hips. So we are targeting the area of the hips, working with a lot of hip opener postures, and I'm also incorporating some intermediate postures, intermediate variations. You can always decide for yourself which variation works for you, and you can always skip a vinyasa or take a break in child's pose if you feel that you've come out of breath. If you want to listen to music during the class, you can find the link to my Spotify playlist down below in the description box. If you want to support me, please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and if you want to support me financially, you can leave a donation using the PayPal link that you can find down below in the description box as well. I will see you on the mat. Enjoy.
For our practice today, you don't need any props. We are starting the class in reclined bound angle, so come onto your back. Soles of the feet together, knees falling out to the sides. Either one hand resting on the heart, one hand resting on the belly, or arms opening out to the sides. Your neck is long and your eyes are closed. Settle into your posture. Settle into stillness. And use these first few moments of the practice to fully arrive here, to arrive on your mat, to arrive in your body, and to arrive by connecting with your breath. Feel the way the air takes as you're breathing in and as you're breathing out. Observe your breath, one breath after the other. Become fully aware of your breath and then start to deepen and lengthen your breath. Taking in full and long inhalations and releasing the air out in a slow and controlled way. Find your deep, steady rhythm of breath. This deep, steady rhythm is your anchor, your focus point throughout the class, and also your indicator of whether you have gone too far, your indicator that lets you know if you need to take a break in child's pose. Throughout the class, stay connected with your deep, steady rhythm of breath. Listen to your body and listen to your breath. Take 2 more breaths here. And then inhale, slide your hands down to the outsides of the thighs. Exhale, bring your legs up. Plant the feet onto the ground. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, bend the leg into figure 4 shape, flexing the right foot. Hug the left leg in, hands behind the thigh or on top of the shin. Your upper body and your head stay resting on the ground. Right foot is active and flexed, left foot can be relaxed. Send your deep, steady breath into the area of the stretch along the right side of the hip, outer right hip. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, release. Change sides. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, cross, figure 4. And then hug the legs in. Use the strength of your arms to gently pull the legs closer in to intensify the stretch on the outside of the left hip. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Bring your both legs up. Transition into happy baby. Hands on the outside edges of the feet. Gently pull the feet down. Thighs come closer to the ground, opening your inner hips, your inner thighs. Try to maintain the connection of your sacrum and the ground. Don't let your pelvis lift up. Release the feet, change your grip, hands go to the heels, and then straighten the legs out. Coming into this reclined variation of Upavishta Konasana. Your legs can be a little bent here, that's totally fine. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Close your legs, bring the hands behind the thighs, and start rolling up and down the spine. Tuck the chin to the chest so that you're not rolling onto the neck. Roll up and down a few times, massaging the spine, the muscles along the spine, and eventually come up into Baddha Konasana. Fingers interlace around the feet, knees open out. Sit upright. Find movement of the legs. Bring the knees up and down. Let the movement be small at first, but then let it get bigger. Actively pulling the knees up to the arms, to the elbows. Activating your inner thighs. Stop the movement now and extend your left leg out. Pull the right heel in. Point the left foot. Place the right hand behind you. Inhale, push your hips up. Left hand reaches over. Exhale, release back down. Inhale up, pointing the left foot. Exhale, down. Continue in your own rhythm of breath. Next time your hips are up, stay here. Focus on opening at the chest, lengthening the front and the left side of the upper body. Inhale here. Exhale, release back down. Bring the left foot to the right. Baddha Konasana, this time inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to fold forward. Folding forward from the hip, keeping the spine long and the chest open, shoulders down, away from the ears. Every inhale, there's length. Every exhale, there is depth. On your next inhale, come back up. Exhale, extend the right leg out. Pull the left heel closer in. Point the right foot. Place the left hand behind you, open at your chest. Inhale, lift up, reach up and over. Exhale, release back down. With control, moving with your breath. Try to bring the big toes of the right foot to the ground as you come up. Try to reach the right hand as far behind you as possible. Next time your hips are up, stay here. Focus on experiencing this lifting up and away from the ground in the upper body. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Place the hands behind you. Lift your legs, cross at your shins. Roll over the legs and step into plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, come to down dog. Inhale, way forward again, plank. Exhale, transition back. Repeat this a few times in your own rhythm of breath, using the simple movement to synchronize your breath and your movement. Next time you are in plank pose, hold here. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, open your chest. Exhale, move back, downward facing dog. Hold here. Focus on lengthening the spine, reaching the sitting bones high. Look forward. Take as many steps as you need to reach the front. Bring your feet hip-width distance. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands go behind the legs to pull yourself deeper. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Continue in your own rhythm. Warming up the back of the legs, your hamstrings. Next time you're folding forward, release the hands onto the ground. And then on your inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. Come to standing, arch back. Exhale, release. Hands go to the heart. Bring your feet together, big toes touch, heels slightly apart. And prepare yourself for Surya Namaskara, sun salutations. Inhale, reach your arms up, arch back, hips push forward. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, right foot back, knee down, hips down. Exhale, left foot back, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, left foot forward, fold deep. Inhale, come up, arch back. Arms in line with the ears. Exhale, hands to the heart. Left side. Inhale, arch back. Keep looking forward. Exhale, fold deep. Lengthen the back of the legs. Inhale, left foot back, knee down, hips down. Exhale, right foot back. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Exhale, right foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Try to have your feet together. Inhale, right. Exhale, left, fold. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, release. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, shoulders down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, release. We continue, a little different. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, lower the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach your arms up, arch back. Exhale, release, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward, fold forward. Inhale to standing, arch back. Exhale, release. Left side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, knee down, untuck the toes, top of the foot presses into the ground. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, release, find your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come through. Exhale, move back. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right knee down, top of the foot flat. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, hands down, right foot forward, fold deep. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, hands go to the heart. Stay here. Either fix your gaze at one point or close your eyes. Focus your awareness inside. Feel your body. Feel your breath. One more breath here. Then open your eyes. Bring the hands to the hips. Jump your feet apart outside of the mat, feet parallel, wide-legged stance. Inhale here. Exhale, fold halfway. Bring the hands to the shins. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, fold deep. Hands reach for the calves to pull yourself deeper. Have your sitting bones reaching high, crown of the head reaching for the ground, thereby opening the back of the legs and your inner thighs. Inhale, lift halfway, fingertips on the ground. Exhale, ground down through the hands. Prepare yourself to step or to jump back, if possible, straight into chaturanga. Inhale to come through, and exhale to move back into down dog. Have your feet together. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, bend the leg, open at your hip. Keep your chest rotating to the ground, only opening at the hip. Inhale, straighten out the leg, close at your hip. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Left foot down and out. Inhale, warrior two, come up. Sit yourself deeper into your right leg. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Gaze looking into the distance over your right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Bring the hands to the heart. Turn your right toes in, left toes out. Come into Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Your left leg is bending, right leg is straight. Either you're a little higher up or you can come lower down. If possible, flex the right foot. Left upper arm presses the left knee out to the side. Make this work for you. Stay with your variation. If you want, you can add a forward fold. Releasing the hands to the ground, releasing the forehead onto the hands. If you are in the forward fold, inhale to open your arms out, stay low, and then come into the bind here, wrapping your left arm around the left leg, right arm reaching from behind the back, left hand reaching for the right wrist. Open at your chest, turn your chest over to the right, look up. Inhale to open your arms. Exhale, walk your hands forward, turn your whole body forward. Right foot goes out to the right side. Both hands are on the inside of the foot now. Lizard lunge, lower the left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, go deeper. Either walk the hands a little forward or lower the forearms onto the ground. Or if your hips are ready, bring the right hand to the top of the right foot. Elbow points out to the side. Left hand walks out to the left. Release the forehead to the ground. Sink your hips towards the ground. Send your breath into the area where you feel the stretch to create space there, to release tension. Slowly come back up out of the posture and into a three-legged plank, right foot reaching up. Option to flow through a three-legged vinyasa. We are meeting back in downward facing dog. Look forward, step or jump to the front, feet go outside of the mat again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. See what you can reach here to come into this forward fold with a side stretch. Maintain a stable foundation through the feet and your legs. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the left. Use the strength of your arms again to pull yourself deeper into this forward fold, into the side stretch. Inhale, center. Walk the feet a little closer. Right hand goes to the left shin. Left arm crosses over the right, hand reaching for the shin as well. And then twist at your torso, twist open to the left. See how far you can go here. Make this work for you. Keep your hips and your ankles aligned. Inhale, center. Exhale, change the cross of the arms. And then turn yourself over to the right. Open at your chest. Twist along the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands, grounding down through the hands so that you can step or jump back again, if possible, straight into Chaturanga. Moving through your Vinyasa and meeting back in Down Dog. Hold here, deep steady breath. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, bend the leg, open at your hip. Reach your knee high. Bring the heel to the buttocks. Inhale, left leg straight, close the hip. Exhale, step forward, right heel down and out. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Adjust your foundation. Draw your lower core in, the lower ribs in to lengthen at the lower back and to bring the pelvis in a more neutral position. Inhale here. Exhale, left leg straight, hands to the heart. Right toes turn out, left toes turn in. Skandasana with right leg bend, left leg straight. Find into your variation, your expression of this posture. Focus on sinking the hips as close to the ground as possible to find a stretch at your inner thighs. You can stay upright or you can fold forward here to go into the next variation. If possible, left foot flexed. And to go further, inhale, open your arms out. And then exhale, come into the bind. Right hand reaching for the left behind your back. Open at your chest. Left shoulder is being pulled down. Release the bind. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, walk your hands forward, turn your body forward, find into lizard lunge. Take your time to enter the posture. Use an inhale first for length, and then exhale to go deeper. Try to keep your spine long as you're beginning to fold forward, as you're beginning to go deeper. Slowly lift back up. Tuck your right toes, right knee up. Three-legged plank, three-legged vinyasa. Meet back in downward facing dog. Hold here for a moment, check your breath. Look forward, step or jump the feet forward outside of the mat. This time heels turn slightly in. Bring the hands to the shins, quite low. Bend your legs, sink the pelvis back and down so that your pelvis is at the same height as your knees. Spine as well. Use your elbows, your arms to press the knees out to the sides to find a deep stretch for your inner thighs. If you want to go deeper, if you want this posture to be more intense, you can even sink your torso deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten out the legs. Turn your toes in and release yourself forward. You can let this be a more relaxed standing forward fold. Allowing the sensations to fade away for a moment. Still taking deep, steady breath. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale to standing. Exhale, step or jump the feet together. Release your hands. Bring your hands together at your heart. Stable foundation through the feet. Left foot stays, right leg comes up. Standing figure 4. Bend your left leg, right leg goes on top. Keep your torso upright or start to fold forward, forearms going down to the right leg. Keep your spine long here, your chest open. Deep bend in the left leg. Inhale, come back up, take the right leg up with you. Left hand goes to the hip. Right hand reaches for the big toe. Straighten out the right leg as much as possible. And then open the leg out to the right. Have your left leg as straight as possible as well. Stable standing leg. Slowly come back into the center and release. Pause here for a moment in Tadasana. And then bring the hands together at your heart. Right foot stays on the ground, left leg comes up. Transition into figure 4 pose. Stay upright or fold forward. And wherever you are, feel the stretch on the outside of the left hip, the left glute muscle. Slowly come back up. Left leg goes up as well. Right hand to the right hip. Left hand reaching for the big toe. Maintain your balance as you straighten the leg out. And then open the leg out to the left. Your leg could be bent here as well, that's fine. Come back into the center and release with control. Tadasana at the top of your mat. Feel into your body and feel your breath. One more breath here. Bring the hands together at your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Ground down through the hands. Step or jump back, chaturanga. Up dog and back to down dog. Feet together. Coming into our most challenging flow, the most challenging section of the class. Inhale, right foot up. Bend your leg, open at your hip, and this time also open at your chest. So turn your chest over to the right, left shoulder dips down, right shoulder comes up. Inhale, right leg straight, close the hip, close the chest. Exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Left foot down and out. Inhale, warrior two, come up. Sink into the hips. And then come into extended side angle. Right hand going to the inside of the right foot. Left hand reaching up and over. You can stay here if you want, or you can come into the bind. Right hand reaching for the left. Stay here, or if you want to go further, step the left foot forward. Pick the right foot up, lift your whole body up to come into bird of paradise. Bring your torso into an upright position. If possible, straighten out your right leg as well, point the right foot. One more inhale here. And then exhale to release. Take your time. Come back into extended side angle. Take another breath here. Then open your arms. Inhale. Exhale, release, and transition into side plank. If possible, right hand to the right big toes for the full variation, right foot reaching high, or you can do any other variation as well. One more inhale. And then release into three-legged plank. Flow through your vinyasa and meet back in downward facing dog. Either stay here or take a break in child's pose. Allow yourself this break. If you want, you can also reach the hands back for a moment to relax the arms and the shoulders. When you feel ready, come back into downward facing dog and prepare for the other side. Inhale, left foot up, open the hip and open the chest. Maintain the stable foundation through both hands. Inhale, left leg straight, close the hip, close the chest. Exhale, foot forward, right foot down. Inhale, warrior two. And then find your way into extended side angle, your variation. Decide for yourself how far you want to go. If you're going into the bind, left hand reaches for the right. If you're going into bird of paradise, right foot goes to the front. Starting to pick the left foot up to lift the torso. And then if you feel stable standing on one leg, straighten out the left leg as well. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale to come back out. First, come back into extended side angle with the bind. One more breath here. And then open your arms. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, release. Side plank, your variation of choice. If possible, left hand holding the left big toe. And then extending the leg out and up. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Three-legged plank. Take your time. Move through your vinyasa. And then arrive back in down dog. Either stay here or take a break in child's pose. Allow your body to return to a more relaxed and balanced state. Still maintaining your conscious rhythm of breath, breathing in and out of the nose. When you're ready, come back into down dog. Inhale, reach your right foot up. Exhale, bend the leg, open at the hip, open at the chest, and if you want, flip over into Wild Thing. Push your hips up, open your chest. Right hand reaches up and over to the front. Inhale here. Exhale, come back. Three-legged down dog, right leg straight. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the right foot forward outside of the right hand, coming back into lizard lunge. For this variation, bring the right hand to your right inner knee. Gently push the knee out to the side. Right foot is flexed. Roll onto the outside edge of the right foot. Sink the hips closer to the ground. Either you're staying here or you're bending the left leg in. Right hand reaches for the left foot. If possible, left forearm comes to the ground. Keep opening at your chest. Right shoulder pulls back. Heel comes closer to the buttocks. Inhale here. Exhale, come out. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee. Hug the right leg into the chest and then release the right leg onto the ground for pigeon pose. Left leg straight. Sink the hips closer to the ground. Walk the hands further in. Stay in this upright variation. If you want to go further, bend the left leg in. Left hand reaching for the foot. Maybe you want to come into mermaid variation here. Foot coming into the elbow crease. Right hand reaching behind the head for the left hand. Or if you want to go further, you can also come into king pigeon. If you are in one of the deeper variations of pigeon pose, release the foot now. Reach your arms high. Hold here. One more inhale. And then exhale, release. Ground the hands back down. Come out of the posture into a three-legged plank. Flow through your vinyasa. And come back into down dog. Take a moment here. Feel the difference between right and left. Inhale, left foot reaches up. Exhale, bend the leg, open the hip, open the chest. If you want, go further into Wild Thing. Stable foundation through the feet and the right hand to push your hips up to open your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, go back, three-legged down dog, left leg straight. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot goes forward outside of the left hand, lizard lunge. Left hand presses the left knee out to the side, rolling onto the outside edge of the left foot. Foot is flexed. Open at your chest. Either stay here or bend the right leg in. Left hand reaches for the foot. If you want, you can also lower the right forearm onto the ground. Make sure you're not collapsing into the right hand or into the right forearm. Find that lifting motion and also open at your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Hug the left leg into the chest. And then release the leg for pigeon pose. Set yourself up. Sink the hips closer to the ground. Either stay here in this upright variation with hands on the ground, or find into mermaid variation. If you did so on the first side and you feel ready to go into king pigeon pose, do so now. Have your elbows pointing up. Don't let the arms fall out to the sides. Release the foot now. Reach your hands up. Take one more deep inhale here. And then exhale, release the hands onto the ground. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Left leg in and back. Flow through your vinyasa. Come back into down dog. Feet together, Deep, steady breath. Look forward, step or jump to the front into Malasana, squatting position. Hands are together at your heart, upper arms press the knees out. Hips sink to the ground, but at the same time you feel that you're lifting up, you're lengthening at the spine, crown of the head is reaching high. Fix your gaze at one point or close your eyes. One more breath here. And then reach your hands forward so that you can sink your pelvis onto the ground. Open your legs out into a straddle as far apart as possible. If this is challenging, you could also have your legs a little closer, or your legs can also be bent. Bring your right hand a little over to the left. Inhale, left hand reaches up and over, side stretch. Exhale, center. Inhale, right hand up and over to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, center. Continue in your own rhythm of breath, finding this dynamic movement here first. And then the next time your left hand is reaching up and over, stay here. If possible, left hand reaches for the right foot. Inhale, center. Exhale here. Inhale, other side. Open your chest to the ceiling. Create space along the right side of your torso. Inhale, center. Exhale here. Come into a forward fold now. Use your breath. Every inhalation you're creating length. Every exhalation you might sink a little deeper. Focus on finding length. If that means you're staying a little higher up, that's totally fine. Keep your legs active here as well, feet flexed. Inhale to come back up. Hands go behind you so that you can lean back. Left leg goes underneath the right. Cross your legs for Gomukhasana. Have the tops of the feet on the ground, maybe a little outside of the mat. Try to have your both sitting bones grounded. Knees stacked on top of one another. Bring your hands together at your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow hooks to the outside of the right leg. Press the hands into one another. Lift your chest, your sternum towards the thumbs. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Lean back so that you can change the cross of your legs. Right leg going underneath the left. Stack your knees. Adjust your feet. Adjust your pelvis. Hands to the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. Notice where in your body you can feel the stretch in the hip area, the legs, and also the twist along the spine. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, hands behind you, lean back. And then again, bring the left leg underneath the right, this time for double pigeon. Have your shins parallel to the short edge of the mat, so that opposite knee and ankle stack on top of one another. Bring your hands to the back, either hold opposite elbows or reverse prayer. Lengthen your spine, inhale. If possible, exhale, fold forward. Otherwise, stay upright. Use the strength of your core to fold yourself deeper, but still maintain the length along the spine. Shoulders down away from the ears, shoulder blades joined together at your back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release. Hands behind you, lean back, change legs. Right leg underneath left. Flex your feet. Shins parallel to the short edge of your mat. Double pigeon. Hands go behind the back. Find your variation. Inhale here. If possible, exhale, fold. Maintain the activation in your feet, your legs, and engage the muscles in your core to bring yourself deeper into the forward fold. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release, hands behind you, legs go up, and then come into reclined bound angle again. Soles of the feet together, knees fall out to the sides. Either one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, or arms opening out to the sides. Find your arm variation. And then close your eyes. And let go of your breath. Let it become soft again, returning back to its natural rhythm. Make a conscious effort to relax your whole body, finding softness in this posture, in this last yin style hip opener. Release the body into the posture and allow this feeling of surrendering, of letting go to take over. Fully accepting the present moment, being here fully in the present moment with yourself, your body, any sensations, and your breath. Take your last 3 breaths here. And then in a mindful way, extend your both legs out and come into Shavasana. Check if there is any last little adjustment that you would like to make. And then commit to staying still for the duration of Shavasana. Stillness of your body. Stillness of your breath. And stillness of your mind. You are lying here, perfectly still, feeling and observing the effects of the practice as a detached witness, fully at ease, fully at peace. Bring your awareness back to your breath now. Take a few deeper breaths. And then bring your awareness back into the body. Bring movement back into the hands and feet, wrists and ankles. Turn your head from side to side. Bring the legs together, point the feet. Bring the hands together, interlace the fingers. Reach your arms up over the head. Inhale here to stretch. Exhale, let go. Bend your legs, step the feet in, and roll yourself over onto one side. With your eyes remaining closed, come up. Find into a cross-legged seated posture. If possible, come into full lotus. Sit upright, spine long, hands resting on the knees. Take a few more moments here in meditation, fully integrating the effects from the practice. Being here with yourself, being here with the stillness. Two more breaths. And then on your next inhale, sweep your arms up, find length. Exhale, bring the hands together at your heart. Gently bow the head forward, chin to the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you for joining my beautiful yoga friends. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of other classes, what kind of other flows I should record. Do you want to see more of these intermediate practices? Let me know. And then I will see you again next time. Namaste.